없어 누구를 위해서인지 누가 좀 말해줘 tell me 타오르는 불길 위에 now Please I don't want to scream
Hello guys, me okay?
And Skiller.
Welcome back to another reaction. Today we've got ENOi, or We Can Do It.
It's funny how you get that from that, eh?
Yeah, they grabbed like the last letter from We Can Do It, or like from each word.
Yeah.
And it shouts out ENOi. It's an interesting way to go about it.
Yes, exactly.
Well, I guess if they did it the other way, it would be really weird.
We can do it. Yeah.
But today we're reacting to 3 of their dance practices in a way, because we I should have mentioned the person that requested it. Kirina, Jeanne, ENOi. She sent us links, but they were privatized. So that we went and sort of found different videos, hopefully the right ones to show off their dance skills here today. But yeah, today we've got Bloom, Cheeky, and W.A.Y, or Where Are You, for their dance practices that we're going to see today.
Yeah.
So thanks for the request. And
Was one on KBS? KBS? Did you put the KBS show?
I don't know, but I guess if I did, it could be copyrighted. So fingers crossed. Warning in the description and the pinned comment. But we should get straight into it. So smash that like and subscribe button. Any questions down below?
ENOi dances to their debut track, Bloom.
I mean, you weren't a fan, so maybe time has changed this. And maybe the dance skills will help.
Looking right.
Yeah, it does.
I actually can't remember how it goes anyway. 8 members.
Pretty
smooth, isn't it? Yeah. Like that guy's shirt, yeah, it's coming down, eh?
I've got to commit to it now.
Pretty much, eh? There you go.
Might have been actually. Plus, I'm not really a fan of that neither.
No. Dance looks good though.
It does. It's just smooth and
I'm liking the slow to the fast.
yeah, it's slow poppy.
Into the transition to a fast moment, isn't it? Playing with that beat there, eh, while you're rapping. That's just annoying me. Just take it off.
I mean,
I know he's committed. There, you can just literally rip it off and throw it away.
yeah.
He's holding it on just by his wrist.
It's like he made the rookie mistake of bringing it and then just like, I can't just throw it away, but at the same time I'm going to work with it.
No, he hasn't.
Cool.
Only 2 minutes 24 too late.
Yeah, it's like stuff this, I'm going to get rid of it.
This part of the chorus is better than the first part.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I think, I don't remember, I think we can do good elements, but just Bloom, no. They've got nice smooth movements and it looks really cool.
Sort of the debut song too.
Thanks for baby.
Well, it's it.
True.
Title. Love the quick, sharp movements.
Yeah,
the transition.
It's just slowly bang. And then they'll if you're on time, but you know.
That was cool.
That was.
Okay, we spin, bang. Sublime. Try to find a decent spot. There we go. Get all the members in the way.
Oh man, not the biggest fan of the song, but the dance scores are impressive.
Yeah, the choreo was really cool. Same here with Mary Kay. May not be the biggest fan of the song, but that choreo was really cool. We talked about some elements of the song didn't hit that well, but there's a lot of elements in the dance that hits very well.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like contrast is not there, right?
It's just like, this is good, but this is not so great, but...
Yeah, certain parts of the song that are really, like the choreo, I really enjoyed. So,
yeah, it's just...
for a debut choreo, it's pretty impressive.
Yeah, like, they can only go up, right? That's the general theory in K-pop.
General theory.
Yeah, because generally, like, they always
did-
want to work
hold on.
harder than...
I did say there's 8 members, but looks of it, there's only 7 there.
we can't count. I just trusted you on
Yeah.
that. I didn't
I
really...
swear there was 8 at the start. I must have looked wrong.
Maybe the jacket that's now on the 4th date, remember?
Maybe. Why is... Hold on. A drink keeps... Be quiet. Yeah, no, I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, wow. Well, yeah, the sharp movements, the slow into the fast, and then some certain impacts they made.
It's very hard to talk about a choreo because I know nothing about a choreo.
Yeah. Or maybe a one-we dancer, but even I can't say much. But anyway, we'll move into the 4K dance for Chicky.
Yeah, Music Bank. So this is the one where we hope it's not.
Yeah, we're hoping. We thought this would be better than the mirror version. That's what we're going off here.
Yeah.
Because we saw they had like mirror versions that we could have done, but
I like those jackets.
yeah, that looked pretty cool. But
Anyway.
Chicky.
Cheeky. You read to cheeky.
Are they checking yes? Are they checking no?
Okay, that's gonna be very odd.
It is. It's like the jacket when we got to see it though.
All different colours. Wonder they'll look the same. The other all got the same details too.
And I like that. I don't know why. Honk.
Yeah, that's cool. Here it comes again. You probably use the dance of the one this side on Maddie K's side faced that way, so that way for me for the camera, but they're actually facing that way. Like they're facing outwards on both sides. They won't.
Yeah, there we go.
That's what I'm trying to say. Watch it. They're facing out. They're spinning face outwards both ways.
I like to be like circling around the member too. That's what I've noticed.
I like checking their reps in the bridge too. I was gonna say, is it a video or they look like they're doing the John Morrison effects?
And it's just a wee fun wee element, playing like a guitar to finish off.
Okay, that song's better than the first one as well. I enjoyed the song. Wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it wasn't too
Compared
bad.
to Bloom, I reckon. But it didn't have any parts that I was, but the choreo,
Let's talk about the choreo.
the choreo was cool.
I can't remember if I was a fan of that song or not. I think it was sort of the same boat as Bloom. It had its good elements, but
Yeah, it's probably the best way I could put it, but
just
had more better elements than Bloom for me.
yeah, fair enough.
Choreo though was pretty cool.
That was, yeah.
Like different to the first one, but they still have these certain elements that, like using the word elements,
Yeah.
elements they have in their choreos. Like
Yeah.
you said, the bunch in the circle
Yeah.
around a member and all that. So
Yeah, I like the impact they had on the spin and the stomp. Like that's probably what gets my favourite part of that whole like dance is just like they spin around and stomp on the beat.
I like they spun around, but then they faced outwards. The part I kind of went back.
Oh yeah,
and showed you.
that too. That's really cool too. Yeah. Oh yeah, they definitely got the choreo or had the choreo game because I keep thinking like they're still together, but then not.
I feel like we reacted to them, and then you said, and they're disbanded right then. I said, wait, what? Was that another group? A couple of groups like that. It was like, we were acting, and you're like, wait, they're disbanded now. I'm like, hey?
Yeah, no, going off dance skills, wow.
Anyway, we've got a dance practice video for Where Are You?
W.A.Y. I remember you liking the song the most out of the three.
그래 난 바보 같은 아쉬움만 남는 것 같아 너에게 닿길 눈물 속에 밤새우는데 아마도 내가 이럴 줄은 몰랐던 걸 아직도 내 눈물 속 날 찾고 있어 네가 너무
So short.
Remember that short.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think. You've been very popular.
Yeah.
아직까지 못했던 말
Really bad at what you do.
나와 함께 가면 돼 내가 널 굳이 때려줄게 So beautiful 너 조금만 더 나를 해줘 이제 내가 널 굳이 때려줄게 So beautiful 너 지금부터 나를 불러줘 이제 내가 되겠어 난 need a way You know my way We got a way 이제는 너를
Jumping right must be really hard to do.
To get the jump in sync.
Yeah, and like on beat.
Practice. Practice. So like 2 to 3 a.m. in the morning.
Well, sure, YG, you don't sleep at all.
Really Small like that was cool. Just spinning it all and branch out that way.
Yeah. They pack a lot into their dances, but it all works.
They do actually. There's a circle running here. They get into position really well.
Yeah.
From like they'll be there and then suddenly they'll in that formation it's just Guys for the chaos.
You're so beautiful
Not expect them to go down onto their knees. The guy's hair is like the same colour as the blue outfit.
Yeah.
I was like, right? Because he's right beside me.
You know my way We got a way 이제는 너를 놓지 않게 하는 way You know my way
That's slow. The choreo there.
영원히 너와 함께 할게 always
That's once again pretty sick choreo.
Yeah.
The three we just watched it pretty good
Yeah.
and see why they were requested.
Yeah. Yeah, just wow.
Like for a group that not unfortunately disbanded and probably didn't take off as much as some other fans would have liked.
Yeah.
But I can definitely see the appeal through the choreo.
Yeah, without a doubt. Like
I would have given them more of a chance for a couple more comebacks, maybe see what they could do different songs, maybe.
Exactly, yeah.
Styles, because they had the choreo came down from the get-go.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. It's just... I was impressed.
Yeah. Coming into this, I did not know what to expect.
Yeah.
Kind of didn't have any clue, like, is this going to be great, average, or bad? But I'm very impressed and, like, probably almost, like, more shocked.
Yeah.
Going, whoa, didn't expect that.
No, and, like, Get Me is full of company, like, you had to work probably a lot harder to reach, like, choreos like this, or, like, reform choreos like this. But
I don't know, because I know the bigger companies will have, you get the bigger, you bid to choreographers to come help because of the money and that, but it doesn't mean a smaller company. There could be a guy in there who's a hidden gem for making choreographs. Watch
it be one of these members here.
Yeah, like, that's what I mean. And there's enough K-pop stuff out there that you can watch and grab things out and try yourself. I wouldn't say being a smaller company, it has its disadvantages, but not...
It doesn't limit you.
Yeah. Like,
I know that, but you can see that as an advantage. And
you can see an advantage and disadvantage.
Yeah.
There's pros and cons.
Yeah, exactly. But no, you tried to smash it.
Yeah, they did really well.
We need to pick a favourite of the three.
I was thinking about that, and it's really hard to go past Bloom, to be honest. Like, that was really good for a start.
I really like this one. I feel like it said, like, they chucked so much into it, but it wasn't, like, off-putting, or, like, they packed so much into the stance. And
this one didn't seem to have so much in it as the other two, though.
I guess I'm not going to Bloom because the jacket annoyed me.
Okay, since you said that, I'm taking that. I'm rechanging my answer. Yes, that annoyed me. This one. Definitely this one,
Yeah.
When you mentioned that,
Yeah.
That dropped it half and 50% off it. Take the jacket off from the get-go, mate.
Yeah. If I didn't think about it, but if I realised that, like, halfway through...
Yeah, after about 30 seconds going, oh no.
Why do they have this jacket on?
Yeah.
Anything more to add?
No.
So I hope you enjoyed this ENOi reaction, and if you did, smash that like and subscribe button. Any questions down below, and we'll see you tomorrow for another reaction. Enjoy.
See you.